Electrical Energy Measurement Part 2. Introduction to Power Measurement. 1. Why measure power? Measuring power isn't just an academic exercise, it's essential for the real world. We measure power for three main reasons: billing, ensuring accurate payment, system monitoring, checking grid stability, and efficiency, optimizing machinery performance. 2. The economics of power. For utility companies and consumers, power measurement forms the basis of the electricity bill. Precise measurement prevents disputes and helps manage energy resources effectively. 3. System monitoring and safety. In power systems, continuous measurement of power flow helps engineers monitor load distribution. This is vital for maintaining grid stability and preventing overloads that could lead to equipment failure or blackouts. 4. Energy efficiency. In industries, measuring power allows engineers to calculate efficiency. By knowing the input power and output mechanical power of a motor, for example, they can identify waste and implement improvements. 5. Direct current, DC, power. DC power, often found in batteries and electronics, is the simplest to calculate. DC power, P_DC, is purely resistive and is a straightforward product of voltage and current, P_DC, is equal to V*I. 6. Alternating current, AC, power. AC power, which runs our homes and industries, is more complex. The voltage and current are constantly changing, sinusoidal, making the power value constantly change as well. 7. Instantaneous versus average power. In AC circuits, instantaneous power, P, is the product of voltage and current at any specific moment in time. However, engineers primarily use average power, P or P_average, which represents the useful power delivered over a complete cycle. 8. Measuring voltage, the voltmeter. To measure voltage, a voltmeter must be connected in parallel across the component being measured. This allows the meter to sense the potential difference without drawing significant current. 9. Measuring current, the ammeter. To measure current, an ammeter must be connected in series with the circuit. This forces the entire current flow to pass through the meter for an accurate measurement. 10. Power measurement circuit basics. To measure power, P, you fundamentally need two measurements simultaneously: voltage, V, and current, I. A dedicated power meter, wattmeter, internally performs the multiplication of these two values. 11. The need for wattmeters. While separate voltmeters and ammeters can give you voltage and current readings, you need a wattmeter to determine power. This is especially true for AC, where simply multiplying V_RMS and I_RMS is not always accurate, a topic for Part 3. 12. Transition to AC complexity. For simple DC loads, P is equal to V*I is enough. But for most real-world AC applications, the complex relationship between voltage and current requires the advanced meters and techniques we'll explore next.